should you consider SOS for your fantasy football tight ends? Imagine having a secret weapon that could give you a slight edge in your fantasy football league. That's where strength of schedule comes into play, especially for tight ends. Now, you might wonder if it's worth paying attention to SOS when picking your tight end or setting your lineup. Well, let's break it down. Strength of schedule refers to how tough or easy a team's upcoming opponents are for a specific position. For tight ends, SOS measures how many fantasy points defenses typically allow to that position. If a tight end faces defenses that give up lots of points to tight ends, that schedule is considered favorable. Conversely, if defenses are stingy, that schedule is unfavorable. Why does this matter? Tight end is a position where scoring can vary a lot from week to week. The top tight ends often get most of their points from target share and team role. But if you're looking at similar players, knowing one has a more favorable schedule can help you decide who to start or draft. For example, if one tight end has a tough SOS, you might want to consider streaming or benching him during tough matchups. Using SOS can also help identify late-round tight end targets who might benefit from easier matchups during key parts of the season. If you have two tight ends with similar talent, picking the one with the better upcoming schedule can give you a small but meaningful boost. Some managers even pair tight ends with different SOS schedules to maximize weekly points by streaming matchups. Keep in mind, SOS isn't the only factor. Player skill, target share, team offense, and quarterback play are usually more important. SOS is more about finding small edges and making smarter decisions. It's especially helpful when you're trying to decide between tight ends with similar talent levels. In the end, considering SOS for tight ends can help you make smarter choices. It's not a game changer on its own, but can add a little extra confidence when making your draft picks or weekly lineups. Since tight ends often have less consistent scoring, using SOS as a tiebreaker can help you improve your team's weekly floor and ceiling. Just remember to balance it with other key factors like target volume and player role.